Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. In this episode we are going to finish Act 1, hopefully. And we are going to start by refreshing our source point. So let's do that to the castle. Let's go. Beast, Sibyl, let's go, and Fane. And now we have to speak to the last merchant alive, I think. Let's go to the sanctuary. So let's see what equipment I can use. Send to Fane, I guess. Okay, let's do some item management first. And let's see what I can put on him to lower every price. So let's open this. Let's see who was the best battering. Why is it? 0. Lose 1. But Lose is going to steal from me, so... Okay. So let's see what I can do here. Theory. Okay, theory. This is good. Send to Fane, I guess. Set Fane. I think this one I can add to wares. Let's continue. Okay. Let's see. Okay, again, battering, thievery, retribution. So this one I'm going to put here. Here, I should say. It's for beast. Especially. Another theory, okay. Always the same. I don't think it's very interesting. Let's look at Fane. So yeah, I think I'm going to send this one. To wares, I guess. Okay, I think we are ready. We just have one item I can take. Attribution theory, okay. Let's equip it. And to where's I? Let's talk to the girl. It's over here. Let's see what she has to offer.
Armadia's blessing be upon you. How can I help you?
Not too bad, but I think it's better than the one I have, but nothing too crazy. This one is not bad, right? So I'm going to steal this one for sure. Wits Warfare Summoning. Wits Initiative Dodging. This is not bad. Okay, let's start with Sabil. And maybe I want to try something, as I said earlier. So let's take the bag from Fane, check what she has, and let's put Theory on her. And this one also. It's the same, right? Equip. So if I try to steal from her, what is the price of the... Okay. 64. Let's see what's happened if I trade
Gladly.
and if I give her, I don't know, 100 I see. Okay, let's see what will happen here. So it's not changing the price of the item. Good to know. Good to know. So I can't steal that. What can I steal? I can steal that also. Ah, that's bad. I can't steal anything. This one is not... It's not bad. I think I'm going to take it. But nothing too crazy, right? Well, I'm wondering why I can't steal more from her. I mean, I have... Yeah, 2 points, okay. I guess it's not enough. Let's take the bag and change my equipment. And Seville, you go your way. No, I said Seville. Seville, go. Time to shine for Losse. Thane, let's do this again. Right, I think I forgot something. Yeah, let's equip it. Let's equip that. And this one. Still, I can do this. And it's better. It's clearly better. Well, I can't see much, so... Let's take this. I think I made a mistake. I don't... What? stay where you are. I don't understand what did happen here. Okay, let's go. It's okay. Ask to trade.
Gladly.
Let's try 60 something. Okay. Can't put a price on it. Distribution Siri. I think it's not worth it. Yeah, let's take. I think I'm going to take this one. Let's accept it. Yeah, let's go. Say goodbye.
Bye now.
I'm not sure what she had. Like charm. Yeah, okay. Made this mistake. And you can have what? You can have this for now at least. I don't know what perseverance do. Yeah, this is completely useless. Let's see what I can give you. That will be better. Sticking in the ship, lucky charm, dodging, no. Nothing crazy, but I can put him retribution, lucky charm, critical chance. Going to give us this, and he's going to take this for now. That's going to be enough. So let's say, what can you do? So it was what? 57. Some of that. 57. equip it. Okay, it's way better. Manage runes. And it's even more now. Okay, not bad. And it's +2 finesse, +1 range. It's not bad. Okay, I think we are ready to go. Let's go to the camp. And let's continue. It's my stat. I'm doing this kind of damage at the moment. I really need to change that. It's way better now. And him, yeah. For now, this is what I can do. Bishop Alexander, nice to meet you. Alexander, sorry. Let's go.
Let's go.
Board the boat.
Malady grabs the vessel with 2 hands and pushes it into the water. She hops on board behind you.
God-woken. Wait till she finds out.
Salty water mists your face. Your skin prickles in bright, warm sunlight. The boat bobs forward through the water, and Fort Joy shrinks behind you.
Tired but victorious, the party made for the Lady Vengeance. The horrors of Fort Joy behind them. They arrived as sorcerers. They left as God-woken. The fate of this God-forsaken world now rested on their shoulders. Or at least, on the shoulders of one of them.
Interesting. Quercus,
A light sea breeze kisses your cheek and carries away the smell of blood wafting up from the deck. In the distance, Fort Joy looms.
Bad luck to let the dead linger aboard. Soon as we get moving, we are to clear the deck.
What were they thinking, standing against an Eternal? I almost pity the poor, ignorant beasts.
I'll be damned if I ever set foot on that island again. Don't care who I have to bury.
A hard-fought freedom, sure. But if spilling blood is bad, it shouldn't be so agreeable. Onward now. The sooner Fort Joy disappears from the horizon, the better. Perhaps the Seekers need help manning the ship.
well, this is a fine sight. Utterly barbaric, of course, destroying a tree and turning it into a boat. Grotesque, but, well, look at it, Quercus. A floating nest, surrounded on all sides by salt water, pure poison to a tree's root. The great acorn could never reach us out here. Well, yes, of course we'll continue our research, Quercus. We're not monsters. Still, I must admit you were right about the shield. It proved to be more than adequate.
Let's take our leave. And continue.
Claude, so close.
Sorry, Claude. Let's read this. Today is a momentous one, so momentous in fact that I have decided to start keeping a diary to record my time on the Lady Vengeance, so that one day, should I have a family, my children and their children may know of my small involvement in these momentous times. So to begin, today the divine Lady Dallis, Hammer of the Order, arrived on board. She swept by in all her momentous gloriness, and I fancy that as she glanced at me, a tiny smile twitched at the corner of her mouth. The Hammer smiled at me, possibly. Then she went to her stateroom, and there she spoke to the doors. I did not hear the whole of the conversation, but I believe she spoke of the principle of fortitude, which is of course an important part of both the ethos of the order and of maritime construction. The door seemed suitably inspired and open for her. She glided glad inside, and we have not seen her since a momentous day. Orders, we have orders. The ship is to see action. An evil band of rebels has landed on the island, and we are to destroy their ship and perhaps them too. Tomorrow I shall recount the story of our glorious victory. Fortitude is the key. Fortitude shall open the door. Good to know. Will be useful for later.
Blessings to our fallen. Pray that they may find rest. Don't go any further, Godwoken. We need you alive.
Ask what's going on.
The ship won't sail. We had orders to search every corner of it and figure out what's blocking us. It's hewn from elven livewood. I thought I could communicate with it, but...
She glances over towards a smouldering pile of ash on the deck nearby. Something is nestled within it. Fragments of scorched bone.
That was Brendan. When the ship wouldn't answer my call, he touched the figurehead, and it attacked him, without warning. He burned, like he was made of parchment.
Ask if she learned anything useful before the figurehead attacked.
Nothing. The ship is livewood, that much is clear. But I couldn't communicate with it. The Magisters must have done something, warped it somehow. I just don't know what.
Say that you will be careful.
Just remember what I said, Godwoken. If you die, then this was all for nothing.
Express your condolences about her dead compatriots.
Her eyes flick over to the smouldering ashes once again, her head held at a despondent angle.
Thank you. We were held captive together on this ship. He kept my spirits up. Now he's dead.
Yeah, I'm not... I think
Blessings
I
to our fallen.
can be close
Pray
to
that they may
the
find rest.
figurehead, but I don't want to try because I think if I die here, it's over.
I remember this one. His name was Kerben.
Kerben, I remember him too.
Fred's sword couldn't save him, it would appear.
Blessings to our fallen. Pray that they may find rest.
No, this is well. Let's pick it up, and this one also.
Hear my prayer. Shall unto
Too many dead seekers for my taste. Mattis.
Trickery.
Spare me, Gareth. We got what we came for. This is what success looks like.
Ouch.
I won't see them tossed overboard. Not here. We'll hold a proper service.
What's his face and so would want us to get this ship sailing before all else. They died for those Godwoken, after all.
You know their names, Malady. Can't you even pay them that much respect?
Gareth inhales sharply, then catches you out of the corner of his eye and smiles, barely.
Our guest stirs. Welcome, Godwoken. Glad to see you safely aboard.
Very glad indeed.
Not the number of bodies littering the deck. Ask how many were lost in the battle.
Too many.
One too few, actually. Alexander, he's alive.
What? Tell her you saw him fall with your own eyes. No, he got smashed into pieces. What happened?
Apparently apparently didn't hit hard enough.
I mean, the Void Woken hit him pretty hard.
He's in the hold below decks. Unconscious, but alive.
Okay. Ask what they plan to do with Alexander. We could kill him.
Question him. Someone has been hunting your kind, and Alexander fancies himself the only Godwoken worthy of ascending. As far as we know, you may even be the last still alive. If Alexander is guilty, he'll face justice.
Okay, Garrett. Say you would better get a move on before the Order realizes he is still at large.
Yes, we certainly had better, but the ship won't move.
She's mute. We need to free her tongue.
Ask if you might take a crack at turning the wheel.
You're welcome to try, though I doubt it'll help.
What Gareth means to say is don't bother. Livewood will only move when it wants to, or in this tub's case, when it's forced to. That's right. The ship's made of an elven ancestor tree, the spirit of which is still trapped in every plank. What we need is a way to control the bloody thing.
Ask if they have any leads on how to gain control of the ship.
The Seekers, the survivors of us, have been combing the ship from bow to rudder. It hasn't been easy. This place is laced with dark magic.
These Seekers have such a limited skill set.
We lost a man in the search. Malady might not appreciate that, but I do. And I hope you do too.
I'm sure the Godwoken will be able to get the ship moving. They kind of like to feel useful, don't they?
Say you will have a look around. You are eager to get far away from Fort Joy.
That's the spirit.
Bucket with water.
You made it, Godwoken. Good. Not all of us did, though. The sooner we leave this island behind us, the better.
This is the healer. I think I'm going to take this. No, I'm not talking to you, Red Prince.
Our survival hinges on getting this ship moving, Godwoken. We are searching every corner of it for anything that might help us.
Let's look then. Where is Garrett? Garrett? He's here. Trader.
Void Slayer, Worm Killer, Godwoken. You have many names. Let's add ship's captain to the list once we get this thing moving, shall we?
Angry flowers, okay. What is this? And items? I still don't have this one. Poison wave. Interesting. Interesting things dive. Tell guides you can't wait to get moving. What's the destination?
Driftwood, of course. Little fishing village. Not very welcoming, but you'll brighten it up, I'm sure. Got family near there. Not the adventuring types. For the best, really. Meister Siva's there too. My leader. Our leader. She held the Seekers together when we had every reason to fall apart.
Ask about Meister Siva. What makes her so special anyway?
Think of her as a teacher. The powers of the Seven stir in you. She'll reveal them to you. Show you how to manipulate them.
Ask about my lady. She spoke as if she weren't a seeker.
She's not. Well, not in the strictest sense. She's not exactly an elf either. Half demon, Meister Siva says, and I don't doubt it. I don't know how Siva came to know her, but Malady's a proper ally. She's not easy to like, but there are times I admire her coldness.
Gareth fingers the hilt of his blade. He stares at nothing in particular before turning his gaze back to you.
Mention his pat with Melody.
I won't let the fallen be forgotten. I'd be no better than Dallas, no better than Alexander, if I just tossed their remains into the sea. To think that whelp spawned from greatness. He deserves no better fate than his silent monks. All this blood. Children ripped from families. Seekers ripped from me. He's down there now, guarded like some precious jewel, rather than leashed and flogged like the dog he is. Amazing to think those of us in the Order once assumed the gods were with him, and only him. That was before we found the others.
It was in the Order, as in the Divine Order?
The Seekers were once part of the Order, my friend. When Lucian died, we waited. Yet Alexander never rose to divinity. And then we started to find more like him. More Godwoken. And we weren't the only ones looking. A killer had marked them too. The Seekers were born. We found Godwoken, housed them, fed them. I loved them like family. I was naive. But let's leave the past in the past and reach for what's ahead. Keep Lucian close, Godwoken.
Getting it done, come hell or high water. Likely both, eh?
Let's go. Well.
We have to find a way to get this ship moving. We can't let the Magisters catch up with us. We're too weak to fight them again.
Nope. So what do you have for me? Summon Holy Blob. Okay, it's a summoning skill. Skin graft, sorry. Terrain transmutation. And the rest is some interesting skill book, blank. I think I'm going to take this. Stardust and Pixie Dust. I'm going to steal this sooner than later. Let's end this. That's right. Read that. Playing with fire. Humbert's short description of the great pyrotechnicians who can create fire out of nothing is full of admiration and disdain. While he admires their tricks and acknowledges their value in a fight, he points out that many an innocent village has burned due solely to a sorcerer inflated assessment of their ability to control the uncontrollable.
The silent monk leans forward slightly and stares at you straight in the eyes. She seems eager for you to say something. The silent monk leans from one foot to the other. He seems eager to move.
Okay, there is a stove. I think I can do something here I could not do before. I need paper for that. I'm not sure I have it on me. No, I don't think I have. Okay, will be for later, I guess. Dwarven stew. Finally, this is going to be useful. I will deal with that later. Workbench, anvil, repair hammer. Then again.
All that fighting will be worth less than nothing if we can't get this tub moving.
Still alive. Pain.
I must say, you may not be an eternal, but you are certainly not as temporary as many of your fellows. You handled yourself well. Personally, I am just glad that I do not have to walk back to Reaper's Coast. Wind travel may be primitive, but it is at least efficient.
Point out that the ship is livewood. It doesn't need to wind to move.
Livewood? You have taken a dead elf and carved it into a pleasure yacht? I knew you people were barbarians. I had no idea you were sadists, too. Well, no matter. Whatever gets me to Reaper's Coast quickly. I have an excavation site to explore.
You're curious. What does he hope to find at this excavation site?
The only treasure worth digging for. Knowledge. I was investigating a site where several artifacts of my people have been found. Some were even intact. Alas, I was not the only one there. Those red-robed idiots were scurrying about too, trampling precious clues under their ignorant boots. They caught me when I failed to correctly respond to their questions, and dragged me here. Still, it's good to be on the move again.
Look at him skeptically. Ask how he responded to their questions.
They simply asked me what I was doing there, and I simply told them to be gone from my lands. I may have used the phrase pathetic mortals. Come to think of it, I may have used it several times. Damn fools. The faster we leave them behind, the happier I shall be.
Nod and say that you have your own business to get on with.
Is that so? Perhaps we could find an arrangement that benefits us both. I need to travel to the Black Pit's oil field near Reaper's Coast. But my attempts at staying under the cover have not gone well to date. Given how well you handled yourself in Fort Joy, I rather think you could be of use. And I am certainly useful to you. So, how about it? I travel with you and aid you in your various chores and tasks, while you help me to remain incognito.
Nod, it could work out well for both of you.
Very well. Let's be off.
Let's continue.
Still found nothing. God's truth, we need to get out of here. What I'm looking for. Finding it.
Let's go.
There's got to be some clue. Dallas would have trusted someone with a secret, wouldn't she? Unless there's someone still inside.
Hey! You're here! Pretty nice boat, eh? We got an upgrade. There's got to be another way to get it going, but we can't find a way into Dallas's room. Maybe you can see something we can't.
Maybe.
Speak to me if you're looking for hired help. I've got good fighters of every stripe. They know how to keep their mouths shut too, as long as there's gold in it for them. So, what'll it be?
Let's take our leave. What are you doing?
We've braved the joy, and I lust for further adventure. What say you? Shall we continue our journey together?
Tell her you would love for her to join you.
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sabine in any sort of proximity, but at least she's on your side. For the moment.
Let's talk to her a little more.
Speak if you wish to.
Say that something incredible happened. You met with your god in the Hall of Echoes.
You don't say. I too had the pleasure. Of course, when I say pleasure, I mean the distinct dishonor.
She seems awfully serious. What happened?
What always happens. I'd rather not talk about it.
Say, you can tell she's upset. You would like a chance to comfort her if you can.
She hesitates, but you can tell she wants to speak.
The thing is, Tirsen Dilius, the old father, the Golden Leaf, he wants me to become the next divine.
Smile and tell her Duna, god of dwarves, wants the same of you.
Her eyes fix on some unseen thing of darkness.
Beware of gods bearing gifts. Divinity. And yet, he treated me...
like a slave?
Exactly. His was an exercise in power. Brutal, like all true power is. His was a lesson, meant to discipline, not to edify. Why would I obey such a god?
Tell her not to remember his action, only his call to action. He wants her to be the next divine.
Like I said, beware of gods bearing gifts, but I do appreciate the sentiment.
Tell her you've noticed the ship is scarred, just like she is.
Ha! People will enslave anything these days. At least back in my day, they had the elegance to opt for an elf.
Ask Sybil where she is from. Where is home?
Home? There's no such thing. I hail from the land that was. The kingdom of fog. The grave of divinity. If ever I had a home, it has long since gone up in the smoke of death fog, along with so many elves. So, no home, except everywhere, really. The world is mine. It's mine because I say it is.
She looks at you expectantly.
Yes. You may bow before the Queen of the World.
Smile and play along. Go down on one knee and bow to her.
We, the Queen of the World, smile upon thee with favor. We dub thee Knight of the Needle. Arise, good sir, and wear your title proudly.
She takes you by the hands and laughs heartily as you stand up.
How kind of you to play along. We won't forget.
Let's take our leave. I don't see. Oh, this is Losse.
The Seeker flexes her arms stiffly. Her joints audibly pop. She sees you draw near.
I owe you, Godwoken. Without your help, I'd likely still be a prisoner around here, not guarding Alexander the bloody divine himself.
She nods her thanks and immediately winces, laying her hand on the back of her neck.
Note that she seems to be in some pain. Was she injured during the taking of the ship?
I wish. No, the Magisters kept me chained to the bulkhead. Arms held above me head, feet barely able to touch the deck. Now my joints are paying the price.
Cast your eye around and ask if this is where the Magisters kept the Seeker prisoner locked up.
No, they had us down below, chained up in the dark. But the Reds were up to something in here. Maybe it was just the lack of food and rest playing tricks, but I swear I had chanting and horrible moaning coming from here. But when we broke free, it was empty.
Stare through the bars at Alexander's unconscious form and note that the Seeker have a valuable bargaining chip.
Or a big bloody target on our backs. We took their leader and their flagship. The Hammer won't stand for that. She'll be hunting for us.
Ask about the other Magister prisoner. Is she anyone important?
The Seeker throws a toxic look at the imprisoned Magister.
Hardly. She's just some deckhand. If it were up to me, I'd tie her to the main mast and use her for arrow practice. But Malady wants her alive for now.
Tell her to open the gate. You want to find out if the prisoner know how to get the ship moving.
Good luck getting anything out of either of them. Our special guest is out cold, and the other one ain't in much of a talking mood.
Say that you have to try and demand that she unlock the cage.
All right then, just don't make me regret it.
Don't kill him, in other words.
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? So, we've got quite the task on our hands, haven't we? I have to admit, the whole thing is very intriguing.
Tell her you don't know what this next chapter will hold, but you hope she will join you in finding out.
The old band back together again, I guess that depends, doesn't it?
What?
Look at me. Hard. What do you see?
Losa leans back slightly, thin arms crossed in front of her chest, and stares at you defiantly from dark eye sockets, darker and deeper set than when you first met. She blows back a lock of white hair, matted with sweat and grime, and holds back a smile from the corners of her lips.
Tell her she's looking worse for wear? No. Let's say you see her, let's say the same person you traveled with before.
But I'm not the same, am I? I want to make sure you understand, well, the risks.
Ask her to explain what exactly she believes the risks are.
I can hear its thoughts. It isn't out for blood. It's out for pain. Domination. Total domination. I was wrong to think I could hold it off. I might hurt you. I might hurt anyone. Could you stop me? Really stop me, if it came to that?
Tell her you will do whatever is necessary.
Promise?
It's a deal.
Well, all right then.
She pinches your cheek, a sparkle in her dim grey eyes.
I knew I could count on you to murder me in a pinch.
Don't you worry.
Let's go, Chief.
-2. Okay. I was joking with her.
To me, you'd be swinging from the end of a rope, not locked up in here.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
A young magister paces around the brig, fussing over Alexander's unconscious form. She leans over and applies a damp cloth to his brow. She notices you observing her. She straightens her back and sets her jaw in a defiant scowl.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance. That's all the information I'm giving to any of you lot. So stow your questions, dwarf.
Say that they need to get the ship moving now. She must know something. Wait. Yes, tell her that you are no seeker.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the...
Diplomatically, raise your hands and say that she doesn't have to tell you anything yet. She just has to listen.
The Magister falls silent, but stares at you with unwavering defiance.
Point to Alexander and tell her that she ought not antagonize their captor, or she could wind up with the divine blood on her hands by proxy.
The Magister's stare hardens into an intense scowl.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
Okay.
I ought to chain you up like your lot did to me.
Get away from him, sorcerer. That's the Divine.
Point out that she is alone, unarmed, and there is a ship full of seekers who would happily throw her overboard. She is no position to be making demands.
All right. Don't harm him. I'll be watching.
What do you have here? Shadow essence, of course.
Being behind bars suits you, murdering scum.
Bishop Alexander lies supine on a bare wire cot. Though unconscious, his eyes are only half closed. His swollen jaw hangs open at an odd angle.
He's in a good shape. Look closely at his simple regalia.
A beautiful six-sided gem rests on the bishop's chest, hung round his neck by an ordinary oiled rope.
Get a good look at his face.
Bruises swell beneath his eyes, and a shallow gash zigzags from his right ear down to his beardless cheek. Unconscious, he looks more boy than bishop.
Slip the gem from around his neck. Place it in your pocket.
The gem sits heavily in your pouch.
Inspect his hands.
Someone has wiped the bishop's hands clean and folded them neatly over his abdomen. They rise and fall in shallow, jagged swells.
Take your leave.
won't save you.
So we are going to do some adjustment, not everything now, but okay, the boundary. Ability. I'm okay with what I have here. Yeah. I think Fane is going to change a little. I'm going to do this fast for now. Constitution. Let's check. How many Constitution do I need? I don't need any points in Constitution. Let's check. Let's cancel. I'm going to put this in intelligence, I guess. Am I still... Yeah. So there is that. And I don't think the spell gives you crit. To get crit with a spell, you need a specific talent. So I'm going to remove this. And I think you need something called... Yes, Savage Sortilege. Could be very useful. But I don't think I'm going to do this for now. I think I'm going to choose the same as for the other. Oh, I can't take it. Yeah, it's Executioner, I need Warfare. 1 in Warfare. So this is good to know. And 1 in Warfare. Maybe I can... You know what? I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to choose something else, like it's called the Pawn, I think. To be able to move. Scoundrel, okay. Okay, that's good enough for now, I think. I'm not sure if it's better to use Huntsman or Pyro. I think I'm going to use Pyro for this one. The Huntsman, I don't know. Okay, let's... I can move now. Okay, let's see if I have... Yeah, no, it makes more sense. But I can't benefit from crits, so this is going to change. Send to Sibyl. Sibyl. Sibyl needs it requires 12. Okay, Sibyl. Instrument, this one. Let's wait. Pain. That's the most important, the instrument. Okay, let's go. Attributes. Intelligence. Constitution. It's too much, I think. Oops. Sibyl.
You can put a price on the warriors I have for hire, but you can't put a price on the glory they'll win.
Okay, it requires finesse. I think I can put something else then.
No one's ever regretted having extra help in a fight.
Well, I'm going to put 12 in finance for now, but I will change it, I think, at some point. Let's equip that. Intelligence, Constitution. I don't think I need points in Constitution. Okay, critical chance 23. But I don't know if I need to use this talent. For sure I'm not going to use this one. Hot Head could be useful. But I don't know if I need this one. Maybe. Corpse Explosion works with this? I'm not sure. So for now, I really don't know. Elemental affinity, it's. I think I'm going to take this one. Yeah. Abilities. Let's see what I need. I need 2 Necromancer, 2 Scoundrel. Two Necromancer. And 1 Pyro. Okay. Just 1 Pyro. So I need 1 Pyro. 2 in Scoundrel. 2 in Necromancer. I could take 2 in Summoning. In order to have something more. Like this. I think this is a good build. I couldn't do this. I could do supercharge. I think it makes sense to put it here. Okay. This one, I don't think it's very useful. I may be wrong, but so let's see, strength, finesse, constitution, aero, I don't need 2. Summoning, Necromancer, Scoundrel, I can put 1 in now. Lawmaster. I'm going to put everything into thievery. Not bad, not bad. I think it's not bad. I could optimize a little more by removing finesse. Let's see if I can find something for her. It's just this one. Like, it doesn't really make sense to... Well, I will look at this later on. It's not very important for now. 23. If I had crit, it would be even more. It would be even better. Finesse and warfare. I could give her this amulet, right? But she's doing some damage too, so I don't know. I'm going to keep... yeah, I'm going to try to keep her happy. I'm not going to steal from Lose. You keep your equipment, Lose. I wanted to try something, that's what I wanted to do. So I'm doing 82 damage. And I think I made a mistake here. What do I have? Okay, 2, it's okay. I don't think... Huntsman, I think I should put Dwarf from gear. Huntsman, okay. Put everything into warfare. Polymorph. Okay. Let's see what's... yeah, it's way better, I think. But maybe you don't see the bonus of Huntsman when you're not fighting. It's not here. But I think warfare is better overall. Even for an archer, a ranger that is always on top of everything. So, am I okay? My wits. Lucky Charm. Well, I will put Lucky Charm later on, but for now I'm a thief. On this boat I am. Glass Cannon, this is completely useless. Glass Cannon, Executioner. And maybe Hothead for her, right? So 23. Not bad. Did I change Beast? I'm not sure I did anything with Beast. That Beast, it's even easier. Why do I need Pyro? I don't remember. For the explosion, I guess. Okay, Pyro and Necro. Okay. Okay, let's change this. I need one Pyro and one Necro. One more in. Yep. It's 5.
Warriors for hire, all seasoned in combat. They won't let you down. Okay, good. So damage is good also. Accuracy could be better. You can put a price on the warriors I have for hire, but you can't put a price on the glory they'll win you.
And now you. Let's see what it can give you. Level 6. Yeah, it's really bad.
No one's ever regretted having extra help in a fight. I'll guarantee
It's
you
water. And I don't think I can crit. Maybe I'm wrong, but okay, all my ones are really bad. I can't use water with fire, I think. And let's see also with him in terms of optimization. So, what do we have here? Huntsman, Hydro. Hydro 1, I need this. Aero, okay. Pyro 2, do I need 2? I think I need 2. Scoundrel. I'm not sure I need Scoundrel. No, I don't think I do. So I don't need Scoundrel. I don't need Scoundrel. Maybe I could use one more memory. So no Scoundrel. Okay. Oh, okay, Scoundrel, it's for... yeah, I know. Okay. For the pound. So maybe this one could be useful. I don't think I need this, in fact. Maybe this one is better. Maybe I can do this. Or could you this one? Yeah, I think it starts to make sense.
I've got sword fighters, mages, archers, all willing to fight by your side if the price is right.
So, thief, 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 and thief. Let's continue.
What's this? I found whatever type of companion you need,
Oh.
I can provide.
Nice. Something to say.
The door seems like any door, at least at first. Then you notice it's unblemished wood. There is no knot, no scratch, no dent to detract from its apparent perfection.
Reach for the doorknob.
The wood groans and creaks. For a moment, you swear a face appears in the wood. A face tortured and tormented, a six-sided shape carved upon its forehead. The face vanishes.
Hold the gem you took from Alexander out toward the door.
The anguished face appears once more. It dips its forehead towards you and waits.
Hold the gem to the six-sided shape carved in the figure's forehead.
A shudder of pleasure racks the figure in the door. It seems to breathe. All of a sudden, all anguish is gone. It gives you the sternest of looks.
I am summoned. Speak the password.
Fortitude.
Yes, and yes again. The word is spoken. Welcome to the stateroom.
You saw what I could not. It seems Melody is quite right about you.
Everyone is watching.
You saw what I could not. It seems Melody is quite right about you.
No, she has nothing very useful. At least for now. I'm wondering, is she going to die? If so, I could steal from her.
Just one more moment, please.
Ooh, easy. Oh, okay. This I'm going to take. It's not cheap. This one too. Bone cage. Okay, so much. Yes, so much. Arrow spray, okay. Not too interesting. Okay, at the moment, I don't think it's very good. I still don't know what weapon I should use with Sibyl. I don't know. And I don't know if the necro spell can crit without the talent I showed earlier. I think I need this one. even if it's not too crazy. Okay, in terms of weapon, nothing very good, even this one. And as a wand, it could be this one, right? This one, and yeah, there is a good one. Fire. Fire is good. Fire and poison, I guess. Fire. Okay. Finest hydro arrow, no. Huntsman pyro. Could be useful. Yeah, I think it's it will be more useful. Let me see something. Do I need arrow for something? No, not hydro. I don't really need hydro, I think. Except for this one, okay. And it's given to me with one of my, okay, from my gear. So I don't really need this. Nothing too crazy. Water resistance. Okay, and a bunch of runes I need to take. So I'm going to steal from him. Let's see what I can do with him. Let's equip. Yeah. Interesting. So first things first. Okay, only two. Well, I'm going to take two. Take that. I'm going to take that. And the rest is not important. Sibyl, you're up. Equip. Equip. So I think I'm going to take the wand. Even if it's not too crazy. I'm going to take this. And the wand. Could be useful. Sneaking, dodging. I don't know, maybe might require finesse, so what weapon? Let's continue.
He clicks together two halves of some type of gauntlet sitting in his lap and turns his full attention to you.
And there. Rescued at last, am I? To whom do I owe my thanks?
Say that you and your compatriots have seized the ship from the Magisters and demand to know who he is.
I'm a prisoner, of course. Do you think I'd be sitting here calmly if I was a Magister holdout? That infernal Dallas woman left me trapped here, too weak to escape. It seems I'm in your debt.
Point out that prisoners aren't usually held in the master cabin. Why is he here?
Dallas took a particular interest in me and my skills. I'm an expert in healing, crafting, and more arcane practices. She kept me here to do her bidding. Until you took her flagship from right under her nose, it seems.
States that he sounds like a mercenary.
I've offered my services for gold in the past, yes. But my labors for Dallas were far from voluntary.
He extends his arm and pushes up the sleeve. Beneath, the skin is withered and discolored, as if it were magically decayed.
She used some form of domination device on me, forcing my hands to do her bidding, and I've ruined them in the process.
Express your sympathies.
Well, the situation is looking immeasurably better now. You'll hear no more complaints from me. So why don't you tell me all about my valiant rescuers? To whom do I owe my thanks?
Say that you are just an escapee and that you're lucky to have made it this far.
You undersell yourself. The roster of those who stood up to the Magisters and lived to tell the tale is a short one. I ought to continue what I'm doing here. Unless there was anything else?
Ask what exactly Dallis had him do here.
Oh, cast spells, tinker with relics, meddle with the laws of nature. All the sorts of things power-hungry despots love to do. She had me enchanted Ed Cat over there, so it would seem alive.
He clicks the gauntlet into place around his withered forearm, his eyes on you the whole time.
But that damn contraption that she used on me seems to have fogged my memory. The rest is a blur.
Remark that memory loss is very convenient. There must be more.
Trust me. Convenient is the last word I'd use to describe the experience. Pass me that copper wire there, would you?
Pass him the wire.
He takes the copper with a nod of gratitude. His sleeve slips back, above his elbow. In its crook, you see part of a tattoo. A pattern of concentric circles rendered in black.
Perhaps my memory will come back with time. But for now, I'm afraid there's little more I can add.
Shrug and turn to other matters. Ask about the armor he's tinkering with. Something he took from the Magisters.
Took it? No, I made it. Have you seen the kind of metalwork the Magisters deploy? This is in a different class to them. As I said, the Magisters left me weakened. But this will help give me the strength to carry on my work.
Tell him that the ship is immobile. Does he know what might be causing that?
Dallis didn't tell me anything if she could avoid it. But I did overhear her practicing an ancient lizard dialect. Significant, perhaps, don't you think?
Reply that it means nothing to you.
Lizards apparently have ancient magic that allows them to control slaves that bear their mark by singing a song. Dallis must have had an interest in those techniques.
He spent time with Dallis. Ask what he can tell you about her.
Despite what she did to me, I can't help but admire the woman a little. She's unwavering. She will break before she bends. If you cross paths with her, be sure to break her. I doubt you will get another chance.
Let's take her... No, let's give him some money. Be something like this. Okay. This. Let's see if I buy something from him. I will steal from him again and again. Well, at least two more times. For now, I think I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Wits. And I'm going to take this one. It's not cheap. Okay, let's take our leave. He's not moving? Okay. So let's see what we can do over here with what I have stolen. Fire, okay.
Allies for hire.
It's better. I'm going to add this to wares. Manage runes. Poison damage. Well, could be useful, but I think I'm going to take this one.
I've got sword fighters, mages, archers, all willing to fight by your side if the price is right.
Critical chance, it's better. So fire and fire. Okay, with this one. Critical chance, air resistance, air resistance. Okay, a few runes. What does it do? Physical armor, physical damage, magic armor. Combine this with, if I remember correctly, that's one of the most powerful combination you can do. Yeah. Not going to use it, but at least for now. But this is very powerful. Let's continue. And let's see if I have a pixie dust or something like this. I don't have any dust, in fact. I need stardust and pixie dust and bone dust, I think. Don't have any of that. Okay, I will do some inventory management later on. Let's continue. Oh, yeah, I need to take the empty bottle. Wine, bottle.
pyramid? What on Rivellon is this for?
A teleporter pyramid. Only one way to find out if it works. Try using it.
Well, fine. That's a good idea, but not now. Let's take the letter. Let's back up, I guess. Let's read this. From the desk of Dalith the Hammer, be warned, subsequent to the bloody atrocity committed at Bezan, shall all seekers be stripped of the titles and privileges once afforded to them as members of the Divine Order. Their mistake must not be repeated. Not to self-live master in Driftwood, this is enough. I'm sure you don't want any trouble. Dusty Tome.
What script is this? Whatever it is, it appears to be written in verse.
Verse, you say? Let's read that. Okay. This book is written in what appears to be an ancient dialect of the lizard. Its contents can be understood by few, but it might be possible to recite it phonetically. I'm not going to try it, but Beast can do it. So I need bone dust, and you can do bone dust with this, with a skull and this. With that, medical log from the desk of Niles, house physician. Normal staff, purging applied to sorcerer. Typical, normal staff, purging applied to non-sorcerer, death. Modify staff, purging applied to sorcerer, typical. Modify staff, purging applied to sorcerer, death. Need stronger relic, technological modification, equals failure. Combine with okay. Let's loot.
I've spotted something.
You did. Let's read. Grenades. How to do them. Thank you. Pick up. Let's see what I did learn. So grenade, cluster grenade, okay, good to know. Nail bomb, okay, I knew you could use this. Let's read that. If I understand this range and write them correctly, this verse seems to claim that you can carve a stunning arrowhead from a tooth, worth a try, even if it turns out to be gibberish. Yeah, I know this one already. A word of advice to the unarmed: find a stick or branch, tie a sharp piece of rock to one end, or do the same with a sharp piece of metal. Now you've got a simple axe, you're no longer unarmed. Yeah, but I'm level 9. A simple weapon is not going to be very useful. necessary. Fly electric, white and red. Show you it, you will drop dead. Mix it, brew it in potion distill, then coat your weapon. Kill, kill, kill. Okay. Fly Garrick. Let's combine with the same as before. Thick book. Okay, let's see. Must never forget that all citizens of the realm have an equal stake in its success and ought never be to be subjugated to the will of the few, and especially not that of a tyrant. There is not a monarch alive who has not, by sheer force of nature, been removed from the cares and concern of his and her citizens. Thus, there is not a monarch alive who deserves his or her position. If what I say is true, you may wonder how it is at all possible to govern if the act of governing itself corrupts. My answer is very simple: let the people rule. Strange to find this book here. Okay, it was this one. Let's read this one. Strange book. Let's speak to the cat.
I'm a monster. I click and clack as I stalk my prey. My tail rattles like a snake's. I suffer.
Stroke the cat's head and ask it how it came to be undead.
Don't touch me. My very being is a curse. Was Tarquin that wretch, that rat? I ate an ill mouse and passed in my sleep, and the brooding boar brought me back on a log. Me miserable.
Ask if it is Dally's cat.
Mumsy? Is she here? Mumsy, where are you? 'Tis I, Booply Bear. I am quite changed, but don't be frightened.
Tell it Dallis sent you. She asked you to get the ship moving.
You? She sent you?
The cat begins to purr and rub itself on your ankles.
Any friend to Mumsy is a friend to me. I believe the song is around here somewhere.
Ask where you should look.
Oh, I don't know. In the direction of over there.
Let's take
The
a
cat
look.
purrs, an eerie clicking sound.
Tell Mumsy to come back soon.
Well,
Oh, Quirkus, don't be like that.
we already know
I was looking at his bone structure for academic purposes.
what to do.
There's nothing to be jealous of, honestly.
Let's pick luck. Interesting. I don't know if you can use a pearl. Nope, another safe for the bone man. With this, pages and pages of undated diary entries fill the well cared for yet well worn tome. Of course, I would like to think that his makes sense, because all of this is for nothing if I lose my head. The only thing I can count on to guide me is my good sense. Without that, I am no better than them. Is it really as mad as it seems? We are so alike. There is a kinship there I've never felt before. I suppose history would paint me the same way it painted him. If I don't succeed, Dallis the tyrant, Dallis Rex. Power is important. I said it to him in one form, and he said it back to me in another. Power is necessary in order to do great things, worthy things, the only worthy thing. He knew that, and so do I. And heads break along the way, but in those shockwaves something invaluable shakes loose. I have never met anyone who understands this. What I wouldn't give to open those bars and go and sit beside him, look straight into his eyes. I bet I would see my own reflection in them. What am I waiting for? Toward the end of the diary, one entry stands out. It is written in large, unkept print, the same end as before, but not the same mood. He has seen so much more in me than even I knew to look for. The form he has shown me. Hard to believe I ever believed my wings were figurative. She's in love with the wrong man.
What's this? I found something.
Okay. Sybil, you go that way. If you want to make some bucks, I guess you can do that. Sybil. What can I sell? It's not even... Oh, it's good. To Wales.
It's good to have a sense of freedom once again. Truly good.
Oh, okay, I see. I didn't know that. Take your leave. I have to put everything on... That's crazy. Okay. Okay, it's about grenade. Pain. Okay. Should be able to sell everything. It's kind of annoying. If it was in BG3, it will be all over. It's really tedious. In bike. These are okay. Let's continue. Oh, come on, there's so much more. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
It's good to have a sense of freedom once again. Truly good.
Oh, he has nothing to... okay. Oh, and I give him a bunch of stuff for nothing because he didn't have any more money. Okay. That's my bad.
It's good to have a sense of freedom once again. Truly good.
I'm not going to buy anything from him, not now. Okay, let's continue. Well, the next part is a fight. I need hydro, I think, for this one. $200. Okay. It's this one. Okay, she's doing some damage now. That's for sure. Could have done this. Okay. Should have, if I was invisible, I could have, yeah, I could have cast invisibility on Rosé. That's my bad. Well, I guess it happens, right? Yeah, maybe this one. Good. How is that even possible? Like, is there smoke or she can see? She can see. That's pretty stupid. So I guess move your ass over here. Yeah, crippled.
I'm ready.
What? Oh, I thought he was dead. Sorry for that.
Prepare yourself.
Those guards are victims.
Both, I fear.
Charm mine maggots. The book. So that the book is lined with beautiful calligraphy in an unfamiliar language. Teleporter pyramid. Send to. Let's pick this up.
Another pyramid.
Yep. And send it to Sibyl. Let's pick this up. Let's read this. Amadouvier, if you can manage to harvest it, the resulting concoction will grant the drinker's skin as thick as Amadouvier itself. Temporary, of course. understand what did just happen. Okay. Let's read that. As requested, I have carried out thorough trials on the impeached pyramids and have drawn the following conclusion. Using one pyramid teleports you to the other. Connected entities will follow whoever has initiated travel. You can use the pyramid while holding it in your hand or interacting with it while it rests on the ground. Touching a pyramid isn't sufficient to use it. One must access its other function by another method. This is all I have discovered, thus you may assume this is all there is to discover about these particular relics. Maybe. What is it?
Junk.
Shaker of Pains, interesting, but I have it already.
It's good to have a sense of freedom once again. Truly good.
I'm not going to buy anything from him. Let's take our leave.
You did it! I knew there had to be a way, and you found it!
Extra help in a fight. I'll guarantee you that.
Nope. Let's continue. I think I'm going to go on top first.
Did you hear? We're bringing you to Meister Siva, the head of the Seekers. If we can get out of here, that is.
What do you have for me? Finest Warfare Necromancer. Could be useful. Let's start with him. Or maybe... Okay, the thief is there. Pixie dust, I'm going to take 2. Stardust also. Chanterelle for invisibility could be useful. But I'm going to wait to check what he has. Okay, skin graft. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this. Stardust. I don't remember what it does. Okay, 3. Okay, sleeping arm could be useful. Okay, this is enough. Contain, steal from him, I don't remember. Yeah, already pickpocketed. Okay. Well. I think I've taken most of what I needed. Yeah, I'm okay with that. about Garrett.
May the fallen rest easy in the Hall of Echoes.
Garrett, I could buy this one. Yeah, that's... What is this? What? I think I'm going to use one. One man is going to steal from him. Again. That's enough. Wonder what was causing the Seekers to fall apart.
Gareth pauses, then shakes his head.
A mistake was made. That's all I have to say on the matter.
Tell Garrett about the note you found in Dally's quarters.
Gareth stumbles backwards. His words pierce you like daggers.
Whatever's on that page is none of your concern.
Oh.
Let the dead rest.
It was Garrett, it was not Dally's.
If only you were as concerned with getting this ship moving as you are with the past, we might be in Driftwood by now.
Okay. So we have done some stealing. I think we are done now with the boat. So we are going to prepare. What? Okay. We are going to prepare. I think I'm going to change one thing now with the talent. No, the ability. I'm going to put everything on Lucky Charm for her. And for her, it's going to be Lawmaster. So now I'm going to do some build crafting. I just need a few seconds to start. Okay, so now the goal is to try to make more damage with my equipment. We are going to see what I can do. Maybe before that I have missed something, I think. Should be able to sell my equipment. I didn't do it. Sorry for that. Some of my equipment at least. Let's talk to Exter.
We have to find a way to get this ship moving. We can't let the Magisters catch up with us. We're too weak to fight them again.
Okay, that's better. Let's end this and let's continue. So let's do some build crafting. I think the easiest build is for Losse, because it's not very complicated. To make a ranger, manage rune, I'm going to remove that. Manage runes, remove that. I'm going to combine this with this and this. Okay. So now physical damage combine with, nope, not combine. Okay, it's better, as you can see. Manage runes, insert this one. Manage runes. Okay, it's a critical. Okay, it's a good one already. Let's see the runes I have. I think it's better if I use this. Okay. Poison resistance. Damage as earth, vitality. Critical chance, okay. I think I have just only one more pixie dust, so maybe I'm not going to use it. I don't know. Fire resistance. Could be useful. What is it? Accuracy. Accuracy is also interesting. It's made with this, okay. What is my accuracy? Accuracy.
can put a price on the warriors I have for hire, but
I don't know if it's working with spell. I don't think it is, because I don't have the... yeah. Ingenious? Did I choose ingenious? No, okay. Well, because I have ingenious, I mean, in terms of critical chance, I don't have much. Okay. I don't think I'm going to use crits. I'm just going to use that for now. It's okay. So what about that critical chance? It's a good one. Air resistance, why not? But I could do more. Well, okay.
no one ever regretted having extra help in a fight. I'll guarantee you that. Allies for hire.
It's going to be accuracy at some point, so... This poison resistance for now.
I've got sword fighters, mages, archers, all willing to fight by your side.
Fire resistance.
If the price is right.
Yeah, fire is good. Kiss for him. Okay, Grimoire. Yeah, I'm going to craft all of them, for sure. So let's continue with Lose. Let's see if I can do something. And let's see if I can do this like this. Yep. Okay. So, what do I have? Huntsman, Scoundrel. Am I using Scoundrel? Yeah. It only requires one, and I have two. And same for arrow. It could be nice to learn arrow. So for example, I could do this. Okay, Scoundrel, it's from gear, okay. So I just need one. Let's see if I can, if I have a teleport spell. If I have the book, if I can learn it. No, I don't. I don't. Send to Fane, I guess, for now. So, Scoundrel comes from where? Okay. So this one is not so good for me, at least. But Scoundrel, what does it do exactly? Yeah, it's a crit multiplier, so 24, it's not bad. Okay, let's see what I can do. I think this one I can add 2 wares. Let's see, maybe I should start with this one. Warfare could be useful.
No one's ever regretted having extra help in a fight. I'll guarantee you that.
Pyro and Geo for him, it's better, I think.
I've got sword fighters, mages, archers, all willing to fight by your side if the price is right.
Okay, let's continue. I don't think it's a good one. Maybe. Wits, Warfare, Necromancer. For sure it's for her. What do you mean?
Whatever type of companion you need, I can provide.
Why did I lose? It was this one. Okay, let's continue.
Expert warriors for hire, all seasoned in combat. They won't let you down.
Okay, let's continue. This one I'm going to keep it. It will be better when with the good runes, with a good rune. Fire resistant Geomancer, it's not crazy good. I'm going to keep it. Anyway, Wit's arrow could be useful for Wit's arrow. It's good for she's going to be able to learn the teleport spell, so this is good. And to lose.
No one ever regretted having extra help in a fight. I'll guarantee you that.
Well, Scoundrel. Warfare, Pyro, Aero. Do I need 2 Pyro? She doesn't need 2 Pyro, right? Yeah, she doesn't need it, so... Ability. Okay, I made a mistake, sorry. I thought she had 2, but she doesn't. There is 2. Okay, 2 from... okay. Why is the second points come from where? Okay, it's here.
Whatever type of companion you need, I can.
Okay, she has 3. Okay. It's not the same number. That's very strange, but okay. Let's continue with this. Warfare, Huntsman, Pyro. 2 Pyro.
Expert warriors for hire, all seasoned in combat. They won't let you down.
Warfare, Huntsman, Pyro, it's really good also. Not free for him, but yeah, I'm going to use this one on Beast. It doesn't make sense for for a few things, but let's do this. Add to where. So I have 2 pyro. I can remove 1 here. Put it onto warfare. Okay. Hydro, arrow summoning. This one I don't think I'm going to use it. Send to Fane. Fane could use it at a certain point, but Huntsman Geo, I think Huntsman Geo is better. For what I'm trying to do. Summoning. Send to civil, I guess. Huntsman, Geomancer. I think this one is better. What did I lose? Scoundrel. What was it? What did I lose? Oh, this one. Okay.
I've got sword fighters, mages, archers, all willing to fight by your side if the price is right.
Yeah, I think this is done with Scoundrel. Actually, this one is better for now. Send to Lose. Huntsman. One's gonna roll, okay. So this one I can send to Beast, add to Wares. And this one, Warfare, just Warfare.
Whatever type of companion you need, I can provide.
Okay, I knew I could not do this for some reason. Send to Beast. Okay, I'm going to keep it. And I'm going to redo this. Okay, so for the ring, I think it's done. It's a long process, but it really bumps the damage at the end, so that's why I'm doing it. Telekinesis, perseverance, critical chance. Constitution. Yeah, I really don't need Geo. It's bad, but it's better than the one I have, I guess.
They won't let you down.
Finest Geomancer summoning. I mean, I don't need finesse. Earth, air, poison. I guess poison resistance. So crit chance. % crit chance. It's not bad. Send to Lose, I guess. Let's equip it. Constitution, retribution.
You can put a price on the warriors I have for hire, but you can't put a
Send to
price
east.
on the glory they'll bring you.
I think this one. Send to.
No one's ever regretted having extra help in a fight. I'll guarantee you that.
If you put it in a bag, you don't see it, I think, anymore. So it's kind of bad. Just going to put this one here. And Beast. I'm going to have 2 separate bags for the equipment that will allow me to seal other people. Why is it? Okay, it's for selling stuff and buying stuff, I guess. Okay. Let's continue. So, critical chance. Yeah, nothing crazy. Constitution, retribution.
I've got sword fighters, mages,
Range, lucky charm, critical chance.
if the price is right.
Okay, send to Lose, I guess. Let's equip it. I don't think I can crit with the Necromancer. Maybe I'm wrong, but let's equip it for now. Send to, yeah, it's always on Sabine. Okay, and on you, Constitution, Sneaking, Thievery, Bothering, okay. Send to Beasts. Okay. Starting to make sense. Okay. This is done for the belt. Now I can find you something better, right? Telekinesis, perseverance, critical chance. I can crit with him. I don't think so, because of the because of what I have chosen. Leadership, Perseverance, Initiative. Maybe this one. What does Perseverance do? Completely useless, yes. Because I'm a glass cannon, 2 initiative, 30 HP, and yeah, maybe not, maybe this. Into Beast. Yes, Beast.
Expert warriors for hire. Seasoned in combat. They won't let you down.
And you know what? Maybe this one is better for him. For the crit, I guess. Okay. So let's see what we can do now with the armor set, the plate, and or maybe with the helmet first. Huntsman. Just a Huntsman here. I think I could buy something from her earlier. Let's see.
It's good to have a sense of freedom once again. Truly good.
Where was it? Is it gone? Oh, yeah. It was a... It's a reset. It's a reset. Well, this could be very good. Going in. Okay, let's buy this. Well, I don't have any more pixie dust, I think, right? Yeah, the pixie dust is gone. That's okay. So let's continue. Not with that, with the equipment. Let's see what I have here. So, Huntsman. Yeah, Huntsman. I'm going to add this to wear. Some to beast and some to wear. At wears. Wits arrow. It's not going to work with. I think this is Wits arrow. How much? F0. No, it's not worth it. In fact, this one could be useful for let's say if I have the teleportation spell. Strength Necromancer. No. It's not useful. It wears sent. Okay. Okay, we are done for this part. Finesse and Hydro, it's not so good. Hydro. Finesse Warfare, Necromancer. I mean, this is better.
I've got sword fighters, mages, archers, all willing to fight by your side if the price is right. Constitution Pyro. And two wears. Strength Retribution.
Send to civil, I guess. Minus Geomancer summoning. To be civil also. This one. Add to wares. I'm going to keep it, you never know. Okay. Now for the gloves. Initiative. I think this one is better, right? She's going first with what I have. 13, okay, 12, okay. Good combo. Okay, beast. Now the boots.
Expert warriors for hire, all seasoned in combat. They won't let you down.
Send to beast. Earth resistance.
No one ever regretted having extra help in a fight. I'll guarantee you that. Allies for hire.
I guess it's better.
I've got sword fighters, mages, archers, all willing to fight by your side if the price is right.
Okay, almost done. So bartering. Send to beast.
Whatever type of companion you need, I can provide.
Yeah, it could be 4. Send to Lose, maybe, at a certain point. At 2 wares. I don't know which one is best, to be quite honest. I'm going to keep the Huntsman, but I'm not even sure it's better. Intelligence. Warfare for R, it's better.
Expert warriors for hire, all
Yep.
seasoned in combat. They won't let you down.
Well, I think I've done most of what I could do here. Let's learn this. So I need one more memory. Do this.
I've got sword fighters, mages, archers, all willing to fight by your side if the price is right.
It starts to make sense. I'm going to check one more time the merchant before ending the stream.
It's good to have a sense of freedom once again. Truly good.
Yeah, I'm okay with what I have. Let's go here. I'm going to end the stream now, and I will continue later. It will be more eventful, but I needed to check my equipment. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.